UFC 264. Now, what really happened? This is the fight business. This is not a game to play around. Poirier versus McGregor 3. Conor was taken over the first minute to 2 minutes of the fight. Then Dustin started to steal that momentum, started going after Conor. Conor pulled guard, put himself in a bad position. Very ill advised guillotine choke. I'll explain why he went for that. Dustin took advantage of it, and then Conor snapped his ankle. Now, I know Dustin said that he checked a leg kick. But when you look back at the whole fight, Dustin never checked any kicks. The only one that he pointed down to, Dustin definitely did not check that kick. The foot actually landed behind his knee almost. I also see people saying that Conor kicked his elbow. That didn't happen as well. It went past the elbow, and actually, when you look at it, I observed it very closely. It looked like Conor actually hurt his ankle before it snapped on him. Now look at the angle of his ankle. This is very abnormal. I think he hurts his ankle right here before he stepped back on it. Because when he stepped back, it instantly gave out. It was like there was no stability at all. It looks like McGregor hurt his ankle before he threw the left hand and then he snapped it after it. Just a freak accident and definitely not the way people wanted this fight to end. It was a fun fight. There was a lot of more to go. Dustin had the momentum on his side. Conor seemed to get a little bit tired, but he wasn't exhausted. By that point, there was a lot of more for this fight to happen. Now let's break down the fight. Right in the beginning of the fight, Conor came out with all of it. The karate stance, the kicks, the movement, and it was very successful. He actually moved away from one of the leg kick. Conor was throwing a lot of kicks and the kicks was landing. He landed some to the body as Dustin tried to move away on his left angle. Conor was intercepting that with the spinning back kick. This is actually the exact same way their first fight was going. Conor opened up with a hook kick. In this fight, instead of the hook kick, Conor opened up with the spinning back kick. And then in both fights, he intercepted Dustin with the spinning back kick as Dustin was moving to his left. Conor was throwing a lot of leg kicks and the kicks was landing. A lot of people know that Conor McGregor doesn't check leg kicks. People forgot that Dustin Poirier also does not check leg kicks. There is another thing. Conor was also bringing back that left straight and right uppercut combination that he landed in the second fight, but in this one he was kind of reaching out for it and it seemed like he was forcing the action instead of allowing it to happen like he usually does, and it got him almost countered by the right hook. There was a moment in the fight where Conor threw a left high kick and Dustin was moving away from it. There was also a moment where Conor threw out the left straight without really moving his head. When Dustin actually advanced on him, Conor did not use any kind of head movement to slip that punch and then counter it with something. He does this to everybody. Eddie Alvarez, Chad Mendes, Nate Diaz, everybody Conor fights, he usually waits for them to throw the punch advanced on him and then counters them because he is one of the best counter puncher in the world. His timing on straight 2 is excellent. Just like he was forcing the left hand and high kick, he forced a guillotine attempt on Dustin. That got Poirier to dominate him because Dustin was not getting him to the ground that easily. We all know that Conor McGregor has decent takedown defense and Dustin did not have the position to really secure the takedown. The guillotine choke was ill-advised. I know Conor has decent ground game, but Dustin is black belt in BJJ. He is superior than Conor on the ground. Fight ended in a freak accident. Conor broke his leg and Dustin got the doctor stoppage win over Conor, and now he is next for the title. Right now, Dustin Poirier is in his prime. His fight against Charles Oliveira for the championship is gonna be a firefight. Both fighters are very skilled in every aspect of the game. Now, what's next for Conor McGregor? The boss, the president Dana White himself said that there will be a fourth fight, and after the fight, in the post-fight interview, McGregor said that this is not over. There will be a fourth fight. So that's it, guys. This was the breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up. If you are a fight fan, subscribe my channel.